What's up, y'all? It's your girl S to the C Scorpio. S to the C Twerk Goddess. On my morning walk. Had some business to take care of this morning. So I decided to come for my morning walk after handling my business. I'm not done though. Today's gonna be a busy day for me, but I wanted to talk about chosen ones and how people think they know your every move. Chosen ones, they think they got you all figured out. It's sort of like in statistics, it deals with the probability and predictability and the likelihood of something. And so these people try to predict programming. So if you heard of the term predictive programming, that's just basically trying to determine the outcome or the likelihood of an outcome. And so when dealing with chosen ones, a lot of the people around you, or people that feel like they're connected to you, they always think they know you. They always think they could figure you out. And so these people are generally narcissists. And so when they can't figure you out, or they put you in a certain box, or they try to predict your response to a situation or scenario, they oftentimes try to predict the outcome. When they're wrong, it causes like a narcissistic injury. So a lot of times people are feel, you know, the need to gravitate towards chosen ones because we're constantly evolving. And that's one thing that a lot of those people, they can't really evolve. A lot of times they'll mimic other people, or they'll mimic you, or they'll try to become your clone. They'll basically bite your style, try to copy a lot, but they'll never be able to completely replicate your manuscript, or your pink print, as I like to call it, because they're not you, and they're not gifted with the talents, the creativity, and the abilities that the Creator have blessed you with. So a lot of times they become frustrated in the fact that they can't figure you out. Like, they can't predict you. You're so unpredictable, as you should be. A lot of times, especially dealing with technology, they deal with the term predictive programming. And again, that's to try to determine the outcome, or, you know, the situation. But a lot of times, unfortunately, to their demise, they're not going to be able to figure you out. So stay unpredictable. Continue to do things that help you thrive and enhance your well-being. Yeah, so they'll try to plot and plan and scheme and do all sorts of things to get a response from you, or to see your reaction, to see if what they've predicted is accurate. I feel like a lot of these people are AI. Because they try to dwell in the predictive programming of who you are and what you're about and the things that you're capable of. And as I mentioned, they're copycatters. So something that you enjoy or something that you have established or created, you'll find them trying to mimic that or trying to duplicate a certain scenario. But the creator didn't gift them with the ideas. The creator did not gift them with the mindset and the knowledge and the understanding that you have. So all they can do is try to determine how you'll respond to a situation, and then they deliberately try to attack areas of your life. So they'll purposely try to make you angry just to see if you'll respond how they think that you'll respond. Just to see if your reaction will be how they predicted. And so a lot of times you have to stay on the move, stay on the go, and stay unpredictable. And that really bothers them when they can't figure you out. It's like there's 1,000,001 things to do in this thing we call life. Find your true self. Find your true purpose. But the challenge with that is that they don't know who they are. So they need to be observant of others. They need to study and read others to try to define themselves by your playbook, which I never understood that. I never understood how people could be so fascinated with other people's lives. So if you had chosen one and you clicked on this video, I know for a fact this is your confirmation that you've always been different. You've always stood out. People have always gravitated towards you. People have always enjoyed being around your, being in your presence. And the thing of it is, they actually want to be like you in a lot of ways. They'll never tell you that, but that's the purpose of their predictive programming, or their attempt to predict an outcome or a scenario, and even how you'll respond to certain things, because they want to be you. They're fascinated and low-key obsessed with how you overcome a lot of situations. They're fascinated and obsessed with how you deal with life. They're fascinated and obsessed with your attitude about life. You seem to have a positive attitude about life. Even if you're experiencing a negative situation, your outlook on life remains positive. And that's one thing that the non-chosen individuals admire about you. A lot of times they'll never tell you that they're secret admirers, because they have an image to uphold too. And they want to be seen as in control of their destiny. They want to seem powerful. And they're actually living in a false reality. Their false illusion of themselves is based on mimicking others and studying others and attempting to adopt other people's ways of being. And so I just wanted to touch briefly on that this morning, today. For my chosen ones, for my star seeds, for my east side babies. It's a long journey, you know, to greatness. And as you're on the journey to self-discovery, you'll rediscover yourself, and you'll evolve many times. And that's one thing that they admire about you, is that through all the obstacles and through all the transitions in life and all the ups and downs and hurdles, you maintain a positive attitude. You maintain a positive outlook, and you constantly evolve. A lot of those negative spirits don't know how to adapt, you know. They don't know how to conform in certain situations, and they're incapable of evolving. And that's why they aim to cause drama and sometimes even torment in other people's lives, is because they're not complete within themselves. They're not content with themselves. If you notice, these people have to remain surrounded by other people, because they're always picking and pulling from other individuals on what they like to be like. They don't know themselves. They very rarely spend time alone with themselves. So that's why there's a pervasive theme of them being surrounded by multiple people and multiple personalities. And there's a pervasive theme of them trying to study and mimic and predict other individuals. Because while they're doing that, they're actually trying to like program themselves to be something and someone that they're not. So oftentimes chosen ones are surveyed, under surveillance, even if you may not know it. Like, these people go to your social media, they watch you from unknown pages, they create fake pages now. That's one thing that I'm like, if you don't see it with your own two eyes, it's gonna be hard to believe a lot of this stuff. And that's one thing that I could never wrap my mind around, is that people are so desperate and people are so thirsty to get a glimpse into your life, to get a glimpse into your reality, that they will go to the extremes of making a fake profile, making a fake page just to spy on you. Because without that, they have no insight on what's going on in your life. And so my chosen ones have gotten really smart and advanced in this game that we call life. Everything has been enhanced and elevated to a degree that chosen ones have become not soft-spoken, but just reserved and a little more conservative and refined in the way that they go about their day-to-day activities. Chosen ones have become more quiet, more observant, more aware. And so as we continue on this journey, guys, continue to be mindful, continue to be observant, and continue to be aware, continue to evolve, and continue to be unpredictable. And with that, I'll conclude this video. Thank you all for tuning in. If this is something that resonates with you, please like this video, please comment, and please subscribe. Thank you.